Okay, we're here for our Laurel Highlands Culinary Spotlight of the Month. It's March 2021. We're at S&S Packing. We just got here, and this is Kelsey and Stacy Sever, sisters who run the business with their father.
Yes, so, absolutely. Yep, we're
Kelsey and Stacy.
Hello. Welcome.
So, ladies, will you tell us a little bit about the place, the history, or how long have you worked here? How long have you owned it? Or?
So our grandfather and our dad started this back in 1985. So we've been here for 36 years. So we'd be the third generation carrying on the business. Yeah.
Excellent.
So yeah, basically we started. What did Pat start doing? Smoking. We did roasting pigs and things like that. We used to have like a pit in the back, and that was kind of the start of it. Now we have a huge industrial smokehouse. So it's just you know, to see how far it's come, it's really interesting.
It's floated into quite a business. You have to show us.
Absolutely. Let's go.
This way or that way?
Customers, coming this way,
Customers
guys.
this way.
Come on. Welcome, guys. Welcome.
Nice. Hi.
Hello. Everyone's here.
Are you a customer?
Customer.
What's your name?
Bob.
Bob and Scott. How do you like their products?
I love it.
Oh, I see you got their shirt on. That's a good customer.
Lifelong customer.
Lifelong customer. Look at all these products. My goodness, look at these lovely ladies to help everyone.
What would you say your favorite thing is?
Your favorite food?
You're working on a spot now. It's just everything. The prices, the people, the product, it's all good.
We got the roast beef today.
Look at all this stuff down here. Stacy brought us to the back, and she's going to talk a little bit about some of her products.
So a lot of what we make here is going to be our smoked items. Here we have our jerky. So we make it in original. It's teriyaki. We also make it with pepper. We have our beef sticks. Again, a teriyaki. These are going to be the jalapeno and cheese, a beef, and a hot pepper. Over here, we do have our smoked sausage, our original kibasi, and the jalapeno and cheese. So very popular, and that's pretty much our thing that we love to make. So here's some more items that we do make here. We make a variety of sausages, so either pork sausage or chicken sausage. Here we have the sweet Italian, hot Italian, and we also have maple. So again, this comes in pork sausage or chicken sausage as well. So these are the little links. We also make them in the larger links for sandwiches, and also we carry it loose. So that's gonna be for sausages that we make here. Moving over here, we have our half barbecue chickens and our barbecue baby back ribs. Very popular. We sell these almost about twice a month. We'll have specials on them. So we have the half barbecue. All right, so over here we also make a bunch of hot food items. So we have specials for the month. For this week's special, we're gonna be doing our corned beef, and we have our sliced roast beef. Very delicious. This is gonna be the corned beef that we'll be slicing, and then in the pan over there is gonna be our sliced roast beef.
This looks delicious. Oh, my video person, my daughter Abby, can't have any. She's got to work.
How was it?
Fabulous. My goodness. Look at that stuff. Melts in your mouth.
Two of our homemade products that are especially popular for Easter and for Christmas are our smoked kibasi and our smoked hams. Now let's go see how we make our smoked hams. I first want to show you where you can find your ham on a pig. So here we have a whole pig, and up on the back leg, this is where you find your ham. The shank of the leg and then your ham. This section is going to be your loin, your pork loin. So this is where you find your pork chops, country ribs. The belly of the pig is your bacon, and the ribs is going to be your spare ribs. For the pork steaks, the pork shoulder, that's where you find, that is your pork steaks here. The front of the pig, front of the leg.
out to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight.
Now that our ham is trimmed, it is ready to be pumped and put into the brine along with the ham hock. So what we have here is all of our ingredients to make our ham brine. So we have the sugar and the salts, we have some ham spices and some more blends of ingredients that we're going to pour into our container of water and mix very thoroughly to make sure everything dissolves together before we start popping our hams. These will soak in the brine for approximately a week before we smoke them. Alright everyone, they've been soaking in the brine for 7 days now, and it's time to get them out, net them, hang them, and get them in the smokehouse. Let's take a look. Alright, so we just picked them up from the H-bone. The opposite end of the H-bone here is going to be the shank end, and that's the end that we're going to be putting into the net first. The shank end is also where you get your leg. This is everything here that we need to net and hang our hams, bacons, and smoked loins. We have the ham hook used to pick up the ham, our ham net for netting, the ham hook that we're using to hang the ham, and this is also the bacon and the Canadian bacon hook. Alright, we're ready to net the hams. We're going to start with the shank end into the net whenever we hang them. Now we have our ham in the net. We're going to put the hook on to hang it. Alright, now that the hams are hung, they're ready to go in the smokehouse overnight. The bacons and the loins don't get smoked overnight with the hams, but I'm going to show you how to hang them for whenever I put them in the morning. Alright, so whenever we get the bacon out here, the hook for the bacon, we're going to put it in the thicker end, and we're just going to go right through. Make sure you're going to go through the end a little bit, and then he's ready to hang. And we also have a loin here. Again, the thicker, bigger end, so they don't fall through, making sure it goes in pretty well. Yeah. These are going to be ready to hang in the morning.
So what do we have there?
So we have our ham that we're going to be slicing for our ham slice, or you can either cut this in half and make it half a ham.
Ooh, it's cold in there.
Alright, cut this guy in half. Give him a ham slice too.
So Elsie and Stacy got busy with work, so they're back there. They left this in front of this smokehouse. This is a beast. I like this thing. They left all this here, so I don't think they'll mind if I try it. Beef sticks. Stuff's good. I'm sure they don't care. Jerky, pepper. We should just take all this with us, Abby.
I'll never
Or
know.
buy it. All right, I like it.
off to the land of the pines. I'm thumbing my way to North Carolina, staring up the road and pray to God I see headlights. I made it down the coast in 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for Raleigh I can see my baby tonight. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me.
And here we have all of our ingredients that we make to mix our ham. So,
You ready?
No.
what? It doesn't matter, does it? Just start. Here we have our ham and our ham hock. We just got finished trimming your ham. Your ham. All right, here we go.
I first want to show you. What's wrong?
Well, thanks for coming. Do you want a seat? You should come in. I don't like it.